Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Salma and this is my booktube. I am filming this a couple of days early, but I thought that I would do my November TBR. Saying that just feels so weird. It's literally the month before my birthday. I can't believe it, but I do have like specific books in mind that I do need to read for this month. Even though October's not over yet, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to them. And I was way too ambitious in October with my TBR. So I'm gonna lower down the number a little bit to see if that helps me with getting to all of them, because I'm a mood reader through and through, and so reading books based off of TBR is a lot harder for me. So Love Redesigned is getting released on November 7th. So I'm definitely reading that. The new editions of Magnolia Parks and Daisy Hates, Magnolia Parks All the Way Home, Daisy Hates The Great Undoing, are also coming out that day. So I am buddy reading those with my best friend. So that's 3. And then I just basically want to film like reading vlogs. So I have a couple in mind that I know I'm gonna do, and then we'll pick. I'm gonna go with 8 instead from my TBR prompt. If you don't know what this is, if you're like new and haven't seen my other videos, I have basically written a bunch of prompts and put them in this little jar, and I try to find a book that fits with the prompt. Like, for example, a book with a two-word title. I would choose Ruled Out because it has 2 words, and so on. A book with a green cover, I'd pick a book with a green cover, and so on. Don't mind my shelves. I'm doing a reorganization soon. I'll film that as well, so keep an eye out for that. But let's just get straight into it. Okay, prompt number 1. Oh, I have way too many lands. Okay. I'm not even making this up. That is not focusing. There you go. 1-word title. Oh, actually. So this is like a sneak peek into my October wrap up. I read the first one of the series, Distorted, literally 2 days ago, and I'm like in love with Nyla K's writing. And so I'm gonna do Joyist by Nyla K. This is the 2nd book in the Alabaster Penitentiary series. They are technically all standalones, but like they all revolve around the same group of people. So I do recommend reading them in order. So this is gonna be our first book. This is a thick one. How thick is this? 432. So here's our first one. Oh, shake, 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 shake. Actually, okay. We're gonna do this one. Come on. There we go. Dark romance. Ooh, as you can see, oh, you can't see actually. I have a bunch of them right there. This entire shelf is dark romance. I've kind of wanted to read this for a while, but I already started it and I put it down last year. So I'm actually gonna restart this. So this is this is Twisted Dares by A.R. Breck. I genuinely don't know what this is about. I know there's like like serial killer vibes, and that's all I really need to know. I usually go into my books blind, especially dark romance, except for trigger warnings, of course. I usually, like 98% of the time, check trigger warnings, and I suggest everyone else do the same. So that's our second book. Shake, 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 shake. I'm trying to grab from the bottom. Come on, focus. Buy yourself a book from your wish list and read it this month. I got this in September. I like editing me will add what book I bought because I'm on a bed, so I might add this at the end of the month, but for my birthday. So let's just not count that. So let's just do prompt number 3 again. Okay. An epic fantasy. One of my friends. Okay. Let me grab it. Okay, so I was genuinely planning on starting this month, and I think I still might, because we have, what day is it? The 27th? 28th? I have a couple more days until October is over. So I might read this, but we'll see. Court of Thorns and Roses. Now, I don't think this is epic fantasy, but like it's fantasy. And I don't really have much fantasy except this series and The Serpent and Wings of Night duology. I generally think that's it. Yes, I have Cassandra Clare books up there, but I have already read those. That's for a signing that I'm going to tomorrow. That's a different story. So I'm just gonna use A Court of Thorns and Roses. I literally have a tabbing system, like a tabbing page inside the book, so it will happen. So that's book number 3. Let's go for 4. For number 4, like I'm not done at 4. Ooh, this is tightly wrapped. A thick book with 500 plus pages. Why am I killing myself this month? Can't really read my handwriting. Damn. Actually, this might work in our favor. I'm trying not to look. Yeah, okay. This is most definitely over. This is 524 pages, so Magnolia Park's all the way home. I know I'm gonna get destroyed. I just know it. Also, if anyone has the indie edition of Daisy Hates the Great Undoing that they don't want, let me know. Because I was an idiot and I didn't buy Daisy Hates right away before it got picked up, and now I have Magnolia Park's Daisy Hates, Magnolia Park's The Long Way Home, all in indie edition in the original copy, and I have Daisy Hates the Great Undoing in the trad published edition, and it's longer. Now, I don't care, but I just want the indie edition, because I'm going to collect the traditional published ones anyway, so it doesn't bother me that much, but I do want to get my hands on the indie copy. Okay, prompt number 5. A book with a playlist! Hold on. This has a really good playlist. This has Billy, Taylor, Selena, Ariana, Phoebe Bridgers, Lana, Camila Cabello, Rihanna, Tate. It's literally all female singers. So, we're doing Ruled Out. Ruled Out is a forbidden coach. Is it basketball? What is it? College athlete and her coach. But I don't know what sport because, again, I go into books blind. So, there's that. Shake, 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 shake. A book by an author I've never read before. I can't show it, but actually, my friend's gonna love this. So my friend, Mia, has been dying for me to read this book. She's the one that got me this, but I can't find the note. But the text is minuscule. I say that. I've read Binding and Keeping 13, but still. Like, I don't mind small text, but this is tiny. I want the other edition of it, so I might get it, but The Shadows Between Us, I also have no idea what this is. It says, nobody knows the truth about Shadow King's power. Ooh. So, Alessandra wants his kingdom for herself. Her plan is to woo the Shadow King, marry him, then kill him and take over his domain. So, this is like I'm guessing enemies to lovers fantasy romance. So that's number 6. Let's do number 7. A book with a long title. Okay. I mean, what is a long title? I have been wanting to read this book. It's not technically a long title, but it's 3 words, and I'm dying to read this. This is The Vile Secrets by Sia Reiki. It sort of is I don't want to say connected, but you see characters from the Fall of the Rain duet, and I think one of them gets his own book in this series, because this is the first one in the series. I don't think she's written any of the other ones yet, but this just is corruption, secrets, betrayal. Knowing the number of people I can trust is limited. Not uncommon for an heir to the key of Enclave. I should understand it, be used to it, accept it. But somehow I'm still blind when I find I've dedicated my life to a lie. That's the first 5 lines of the blurb. So, it's also really floppy. Indian editions are usually floppy, but this is so pretty. There's a playlist. I don't know most of these people, but aren't they monkeys? I'm sold. Yeah, so this is the first book in the Enclave series. It's a series of sequentials, interactive standalones, but you do have to read them in order. Every book will follow a different couple, but they will share an overarching plot. This book is the latest, but it's still emerging on the realms of dark romance, so check trigger warnings. And yeah, I'm dying to read this. So, adding this to my TBR. And then one more. Drum roll, please. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go with this one. A book with a random number. See, this works because I have a challenge with my Discord server that is a number challenge. So, this is hard. Do I even have any? I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any. Not on this shelf anyways. I have more books outside, but this is like my priority TBR. Okay, let's do another one. This is a big one. Oh goodness. A book on my TBR that has an above 3.5 rating on Goodreads. Okay, so let me grab my phone. I don't have these books on my Goodreads shelf because I've just given up on trying to get it to work. So I'm gonna choose a shelf and just go from there and try to find. I think most of these are above 3.5, so you're gonna have a lot of options, but okay, so I'm gonna go with the shelf. You can't see most of it, but Rewrite Our Story. Why am I holding it upside down? Rewrite Our Story has a 4-star average, so that's an option. I'm just gonna put it on my lap. And then this is the next book in a series, so I can't do that. The Two of Us. 4.17 for this, but this one has lower ratings, less reviews. Fault Line. 3.47, so this doesn't actually work. I won't grab them off the shelf just because the shelf is like literally breaking down, but Shut Out. 4.06. So this is an option too. Out on a Limb, that's gonna definitely, there's no way. Yeah, 4.43 for that one. Don't You Dare. 4.09. Honestly, I won't lie. I've been in the mood to read this. I've just been in the mood for C.E. Ricky's writing. Is this Best Friends to Lovers? Oh my god! It's Best Friends to Lovers. And there's a playlist. There's The Weeknd. Post Malone. Ex-Ambassadors. Calum Scott. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's no doubt about it. This is the book I'm doing. To lifelong friends that are more like family. To the ones who've stuck by my side through it all. Yep. This is going to be our 8th book. So, we now have our 8 books. Oh, this is chunky. We have our 8 books. I think that's gonna be it for my November CBR. If you guys like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Do all that YouTube stuff that you know how to do. And I'll